What are you at? Hey. Got two big lungs and a green thumb. Friggin' Rachel knows how to use them. What are you doing, bud? Holy shit, that potato plant is insane. What are you feeding it? Where are you feeding it? I want to know. When I put my sweet potatoes down, I'm going to put it in there. We have like the mildest weather in the last week that we've had in a long time. And all my shit, all my sister's shit, all the crap that we didn't want in the house is now uncovered. Lovely. Lovely. But it's so mild that almost everything melted. Ooh, check out my crap. That's worse for wear. I don't think it was an outdoor kind of a planter, but it's still in good condition. How you doing? Welcome in. Want to smoke a joint with me? I'm very grateful to be ready for the storm that's about to hit us soon. The wind is not up yet, but it's starting to pick up. We got some big weather on the way. A huge blizzard. They're calling it a blizzard this time. First one in years. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. How you doing? Fern Lab Nutrients. Okay. They got good things going on. I'm telling you, that plant is wild. It's growing underneath like it's growing up top, you know. Yes. Hey, JCT, what are you at, my dear? I'm here waiting for this. It's supposed to be freezing rain today, and then it's changing to snow overnight. And it's not going to stop till Saturday. So the weatherman says it's going to be a doozy. But we have the friggin' all this is cleared off now, see? So we got to fill it back up again. Fill it back up again, I said. I brought my shovel down. I got the garbage out. Just going to relax and fucking do what I can around the house now and keep the next 3 days eventful. The gate here is broken, so we're going to need like a package of, probably cost like $3. Oh, won't be ready. Ooh, carrots in 86 days. Potatoes in 5 weeks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm actually looking forward to getting some soil together. And I actually might have enough there in that bucket, if I can reach it. If I can reach that bucket, it's coming home with me. If I can turn back time. Surely. Yep, I can reach it. I can reach it. Look at that now. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. It's frozen. It's frozen. But, you see it? Hang on now. I don't use chemicals. Nope, I want organic. Look at this. The only thing holding that on is the tomato root. Right here. Oh yeah, but I have the laws of longevity. Levity? Oh, shit. I have the laws of levity working with me. Oh, yes. Hello, sweet bucket. Hello, sweet bucket. Oh, look at this now. That's great. Can anyone hear me? I have the bucket. So that's the soil for my sweet potatoes. Cheers. Hi. How you doing? Look at this now. The old tomato plant is no longer. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to need something to cut that with because it's stuck in there good. Wow. And I can use that with my, I got worm castings. Oh, yes. That and my worm castings. What are you at, CSL? Thanks for being here. We're getting a doozy of a storm. We're getting a doozy of a storm. But I'm ready for it. I'm totally ready for it. How you doing? We got snow melting everywhere, and now it's more coming. But I kind of wished for this because I was like, we need it to melt in order for to put more up. Yes. Day 6 of your changes. Okay. If you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. I don't know what you mean. You're stepping up and doing more for yourself, you said. You're getting out more. You're doing more. You like the area that you're in. The people that you're around. It's a blessing. Whew. Getting the scissors for that. Let's get the scissors for that. Wow. Oh, goodness, it's cold. It is cold. So I've got new leaves growing on mine. And I got new things growing every day, okay? Like I tries. Look at this baby. Look at that. It outgrew its pot almost. It's the size of the pot, and it should be up potted. Look at this. This is going to be a while before I just up potted this. And these girls, hello, hello. I'll show you. Oh, hello. See this? This is going into the soil. Yup, going into the soil. And this. Ooh, look at that. That's crazy good. And I just put a celery in. When I bought my celery from the grocery store a week ago, it went very soft. Like almost instantly. Like I couldn't use it. It wasn't that soft after I first used it in my turkey soup. And I'm like, for $3.99, this better come back. And I knew exactly what to do. I put it into a cold cup of water and I left it in the fridge for a day, and then I took it out and I sat it on the counter, and in like 4 days it came back. See now? No worries. Now this is something I can play with for the next few days. Getting that shit together. getting it together. It's a double bucket. It was for my tomatoes last year. They were in my tomato pot last year. But now I'm just dumping it and getting the soil in with my worm compost. Is it compost? Castings. Worm castings. I'm putting this pot into this pot. Sans the root. Check it out. This pot goes into this pot. And then I'm topping it up with the rest of this. So it all goes into this. I'm going to water this again now because I don't want it to be anaerobic or anything. I'm going to water this again, and then I'm going to sort through this when it thaws. And then I'm going to put this in with it. And that's going to be fire. Hey, thanks, Yeti. What's everybody at? Smash that like. There's 4 people up in here. I'm super pumped to show y'all my garden. And I've been doing some stuff with some, remember back here a little while ago, I got a SCOBY from Young Lady on a Newfoundland backyard site. And the SCOBY is doing me good in the form of kombucha. So, and I'm starting a ginger bug. This is just ginger. Whoo! And it's starting to get bubbly. So now, as soon as my sister wakes up and takes me up to the Dominion, because I got a $15 gift card in the mail today. So I'm taking that up to the store. I'm getting a bag of brown sugar, and I'm getting a package of cream cheese and eggs. Package of sugar, cream cheese, and eggs. And then I'm baking a cheesecake for the girls down at group for Monday. I won't bake it till Sunday. I'm not crazy. It's going to be a stormy weekend, and I'm sitting here with a cheesecake to hold on to. I know better. I'll wait till Sunday to bake it. I will. Yeah. So, hey now. Ooh, taking some Buckleys. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm glad I'm not sick. I'm glad, because I'm taking lemon, and last night I felt a little, cough. When I laid down, I felt a cough. And I got up right away, and I took my garlic, and I saved myself a little sip. This is the last of my garlic. So, I have getting a list going of what I'm going to get and need for the middle of the month. And I have a list going of what I need to do during these next 3 days. Because I'm not going out in the freezing rain. And I'm not going out in a blizzard. I would love to try, but if it's that bad, when it calms down, I'll go out and shovel so it's not so bad. Because I know it's going to be 80 centimeters. You got to do that in allotments. Buckley's, I used to live on that. When I had my apartment over on Freshwater Road. Oh, I used to be sick a lot, but I was at my worst health-wise. And I did really very little, but eat and drink. And, yeah. So I was like, every time I turned around, I was sick. I was needing, oranges and vitamin C and a bottle of Buckley's. I used to eat them vitamin C cough drops. I got a beautiful plant here, if you can see it. See if we can get it. Here we go. Week 1 of flower. Week 1 of flower, but I'm just now starting to see some hair. Very little hair. Very little hair. There it is. And there's hair. There's a little bit. little bit. So the next run of this, I'm putting one in one pot. Just one. And I'd like to get a better light. I'd like to get a better secondhand light. I'm checking Marketplace every day now for a secondhand light. I'm putting it out there on my vibes. Girls should be staring to bud as well. Yours is starting to bud as well. Jesus, that's quick. Hey now, I like it. That's a fast one. There are some plants that like flower and finish in 2 months. Slippery elm root. Ooh, that's good. And sassafras. One hell of a cold killer, yep. Slippery elm root is good for many things. But the combination of that, you're right indeed, sir. Now that's how you fix the flu. Yo. 64-day autoflower. Now, beautiful. I'd like to get my hands on some, they're Nuke Heads Trainwreck autoflowers. 60 days. From start to finish. You chop them down in 60 days. If I had them and a good light, I could get a couple ounces off each plant. For sure. For sure. But getting those seeds is very, very unlikely, as when I'm here in Canada and they don't ship to Canada. They don't ship to Canada. Maybe some plantain leaves. Mullein is good for getting it off your chest, yeah. I love the garlic and the honey because it was fucking just, it was like a sweet, spicy shot. And that would help too. Just relieve your symptoms, right? But what you're talking about there would get rid of them altogether. Hey now. I should harvest between 3 and 6 ounces. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, Neil, that's so good. I'd do it again then. Do it again. Garlic and honey work well. Too locally grown is the best. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford locally. I got Canadian honey. I made sure I bought the Canadian honey because the other stuff is unknown. It's unknown. They don't know where it's grown, so I got the other stuff. I got creamed honey this time. And it's hopefully lasted me longer than a month. Because it's like $28 is a big container of honey, but it don't last me shit all the time. JCT? Masshold grower? Well, how the hell are you been? Hi. You knows you're still blue, right? 'Cause I knew you'd be back at some point. Hi. Welcome. I have done a lot of things, but if you want to see my garden, that's great. I'll show you. I can show you. I only got like 3 photo periods. Just flipped them to flower. And I have basil from a Christmas gift my sister gave me, a You Grow, Click and Grow, or it's a Click and Grow. You don't even have an on button. No. Nope, it's a push the button, push it in the plug, and it turns on. And I don't have that lit because I don't need it lit with my light. It's a waste. It's a energy sucker. So, I did just take in a bucket from outside because it was all defrosted. I like plantain. Ooh. Yum. The American and the English variety. Plantain. Plantain. We have a lot of plantain here. The plant, you mean, not like a plantain banana from like down south. My nephew is supposed to be working on my can. Van. No one is at his shop yet. He knows you're coming in. It's not worried. It's only 9 o'clock there, is it? Yeah, that's early though for... That's late though for grad. I need to find a nice high heat and humidity indica. High heat and humidity. Yeah, for your place. Down here, it's not going to be high heat. We don't have high heat. We get 20s. We're like, whew, it's warm. Get a fan. We hit 20. I want a fan and I want the air flowing. Alright, it's going to be hot. You best know I'm in a tank top at that point. If it all goes ahead. Vacation this year. Yes, boy! Fuck yeah! Why not? Do it! When you open at 9, someone should always be there at 8:30 doing the opening stuff. Yes. True. Agreed. That's how to run a business. Agreed. Got me. Hi, you do have me. What are you at? How's it going? I'm grateful you're here, guys. Thanks for being here. You know that I'm looking for the love, so I'm gonna shamelessly plug the glitter bomb. Even though I got glitter bombed and I'm still a little itchy from the freaking sparkle. Every time I itch, it's sparkle and not head lice. Happy days. It's a glitter bomb every time I itch. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Are you? What you getting done with your van, masshole grower? You getting it all up to date and ship sure? Hello, Goddess Ganja Nana. Hit that thumbs up. That's right. Shameless plug for the Squirrels World is in Glitter World. And she won $10 on her lotto. I looked at the numbers and I'm like, Jesus, I thought I was gonna win something. And then I got to the very bottom of the ticket and the 2-9 matched and I was like, please tell me there. And no, it was a 129 and I had 329. So if I had to get the 329, it would have been $20, but I didn't. I won $10. I got 2 chances at the next draw. So I'm not even spending that $10. I'm taking my $15 gift card and the $9.95 that's in my bank. And I'm going up to get a bag of sugar to finish my ginger bug. I'm making me some ginger ale. Yeah. Not beer. Ginger beer. It's ginger beer, but it's not beer. We need to work on my other van. I need to find a place. Well, my dear, we got a driveway right here. It's big. I'm sure if you were in Newfoundland, my cousin would let you use the garage. Because he's kind like that. And he got a lot of room. But that's okay. You're in Massachusetts, I believe. Are you in Massachusetts still? Yes. So, who knows where we'll all be in 6 months. My friend wants me in Florida. My community wants me in Sudbury. Another friend wants me to go to France. Yeah, France. I think I might be going to France. If it's legit. I may stay in St. Pierre for a long time without knowing many, many words in Francais. N'est-ce pas? Comment ça va? I do not know much else. Je m'appelle Shirley. That's about it. I should have continued my French learning in school, only I lost my mind and couldn't learn. Sad. But now that I have an education, I'm about to move forward in my life. My journey is a blessing for me. Need a working visa to go there. I would need a working visa? That's easy enough to get, isn't it? Shouldn't be that difficult. I've got the applications now for my passport. I have a passport. It's about to expire in April. Apparently I need to pay a big amount of money for that to be fucking not expired. But it's worth it to have. It's worth it to have. Because you never know where you're going. To go to France, no, it's not easy. It's not France. I'm not going to France. I'm going to St. Pierre. It's a little different. It's a Newfie style way of France, okay? It's like Newfoundland and France fucked around over a bit of land down south. Like deep south. Like, you know? And 500 years ago, France won that fuck around. And Newfies fucked off. And that's how it happened. Look it up in the history books. That's your stoned history for you. Not drunk history. That's stoned history. No, I meant to need to find a shop that I can take my other van to get started. The tires changed, the fuel lines checked. Nice. Yeah, get her all goed up. Get it all cleaned up for the next time. Nice. Next drive around. Dude, that's decent. The DL cards have the option of the new DL cards. What's DL cards? What's a DL card? Un, dos, cuatro, dos, cinq, six, sept. Un, dos, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept. Sept. Wait, dos. No. What was 10? Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. Nope. 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 I don't remember what 10 was. I can close my eyes and get to 9, fuckers. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, sept, huit, sept. Nope. Never mind. I don't need French to go to France. Not where I'm going. I'm gonna bake bread. I'm gonna take out and rival the baker. It's gonna be done. And no, their baker won't absolutely be gone. But they'll be sharing the profits with the squirrels, because I'm gonna be baking there. And I'm gonna paint something special. Something special, that's for sure. 31-year-old van with 47,000 miles. Ooh, that's pretty damn good. Didn't go many places. I haven't driven that van yet. It doesn't start. You're getting the cruising, not the drivable one, the other one? Oh, cool. So you're just parking that and living. That's cool. That sounds like fun, actually. That sounds like a project. Have you been looking at yes, you've been looking at the tiny homes. And Hope Bus got our bus built out real nice. They're getting ready this year to go on the road. I'm getting red van worked on. Okay. The driver one. The driving one. I get you. I hear that. So I'm very grateful that you're able to get that done. I'm glad that lasted you through the winter. I didn't know where you were. You disappeared. Bye. Yep. It's weird. People disappear. But then they come back. So welcome back. And I hope your van gets all right, fixed up for nothing, or cheap as nothing. Cheap as the parts and a little bit of labor for whoever's fucking around with it. I need to find a place to tow the white one to. Especially if they can get it started. They can't get it started. I have to quit smoking weed. I'll be gone for quite a while. Well, I wish you all the best. I was slack back because the weed I bought was off. And I was like, oh shit, what do I do? And then my cousin saved the day and got me enough doobage to get me through. So I smokes like 2 joints a day now. And a bowl in the nighttime. And it does me. It's going to do me. I got it lounced out. It's going to do me. Till the middle of the month. I can pay the man. I'm going to be like, dude, you saved my life. How much do I owe you? Because I don't know. How much is an ounce worth? Right? A fucking $1 million. $2 million. $10 million. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't have $10 million. He knows that. I wants another one. He knows that. And duh. So, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Pennies and dimes these days. Oh no, it was $160 for a decent ounce on the website, or $120 or $110. You can get one. You can get them for 44 and 24, and yeah. What motor is it, Yeti? Smash that like. Hey now. Head gasket. On my truck, it's a Ford F-150. Pain in the booty. It's a pain in the booty. No, I can't pay more than, I can't pay that, or I can't pay that. I can afford $50. That's what I can afford. That's if I don't. Oh, I got to pay my bills this month. Because you couldn't pay groceries and bills. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You gotta figure out one or the other. And yes, I went out to dinner and I went and popped a tag or 2 at the thrift store. I did spend $20 at the thrift stores, but I did get a book and a really cool onesie and a bread basket. So I'm not complaining. Won't pay more than an ounce. 4, 6, 10 Triton. Whoa, 4x4. Now I bet you Max can hear those numbers and knows what kind of an engine it is. That's insane. A little bit. Little bit. I don't know cars that well. I'm like, it's a black one. No, it's a truck. It's a truck, right? No, it's not a truck. It's a black truck. And a white van. And a red van. That's me. That's all I know. It doesn't fascinate me. I can't understand numbers and digits on a phone when it's a car. It's a thingy. That thingy goes into that thingy and it all works well. You keep it lubricated, gassed up, and pressurized, and that shit runs you to A to D every day. And that's a fact. That's how you explain it. Stay hydrated, people. Get your water into you. Be thirsty. If you don't, you're going to be thirsty if you don't. I'm excited to get some sugar so I can make this ginger bug work for me. I've got jars and everything. I've got a mayonnaise jar and a honey jar. I'm going to make myself some ginger ale. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm like, my father used to make this years ago. When we run out of like pop and I want something cold, and he'd be like, I'll make some ginger ale. And there was always a piece of ginger in the freezer. There's always a piece of ginger in the freezer. It was old and big. I don't know where he gets it from. It wasn't the grocery store back then. It was not the grocery store back then. But I bought at the grocery store. This, oh, it's really good ginger. It's good ginger. It's a big chunk I bought. And it was only $1.80. It was on sale. So I made a ginger bug. This has sugar and ginger and water. Ooh. And it's starting to bubbles. The bubbles are happening now. So today I have to add that to some hot boiling water. It has to be filtered water, so I bought a bottle. Don't judge. I bought a bottle for my ginger bug. And then I'll make ginger ale, people. And no, we didn't need filtered water back then because the tap was fresh. Our taps were fresh back then. We used to just take the jug of fresh water and pour it in. And you'd heat that up for like 10 minutes longer if you wanted it spicy. Man, that'd hit the spot on a cold day, on a hot day. They're dying of thirst. I would not drink water because it would make me choke. It was too thin. I was a brat. So I would need juice or pop. Juice or pop. Ovaltine. We drank a lot of Ovaltine. And Nesquik. Oh, that was gear. That was the only way to get a drop of milk into me because that was too thick. I couldn't drink milk. Couldn't drink water. Couldn't drink milk. It's ridiculous. How's my luck? My luck, it's always near the steering column. Hey now. Cool. So we got a bit of a weather mayhem about to start. I'd like to get out to the grocery store before it starts. Because it's supposed to be freezing when it starts. Freezing rain sucks, okay? Because you're slipping no matter what. And I got no salt. But that's okay. Because I'm not going out once I gets out. Once I gets out and back, I'm not going anywhere till Sunday. Sunday I'll go for a walk. And see the damage, the snow. I'm going out on the back step now to smoke a doobie, shovel, and do it all again the next moment. 80 centimeters of snow was coming to me. I'm ready for it. I got soup, I got chili, I got fish if I really has to have some. I don't need it. But we're good to go, people. I'm going to keep water and ice on hand just in case the system's shut down and it's a blizzard that nobody can take. sometimes blizzards happen and they don't tell you about the one after it, but there's another one after it, and it's called Snowmageddon 2. And I'm not about to fuck around and find out. So I've got water, I've got juice, I have sustenance, and I have a joint for later, a joint for after, and I'm good for the day, people. We're happy. Don't worry. You'll find your moments. Get to the mat. Get to the mat and stretch it out, or you will not be able to pick up your shovel and get your soil. I wouldn't have been able to lift that heavy old shovel, but I did. And I'm getting stronger. And yes, I'm enjoying my bread because it's delicious and it's nutritious. So nothing is wrong. There's no harm to come, only a bit of snow. Now, if somebody stops and thinks, oh, I can stay outside and all this bullshit, they have to have some issues and need to be addressed. I hope those people are safe and warm. If you really think you can handle a big blizzard like this and be out in your boots and just jacket, I'm praying for you, because you should be inside somewhere on someone's couch surfing somewhere. They have blankets and food. Get in out of the cold and rain and wet. If you're out there, stay warm, stay dry. Thanks, girl. I'm gonna give you updates, don't worry. I'm too much of a loudmouth nosy bitch to be not. This is like the best thing happened the winter, you know? This is the best thing happening the winter. Because I won't feel guilty for my storm chips. And yeah, I got dollar store chips. I don't mind that. I don't. I'll take them dollar store chips and eat those dollar store chips. I'll be happy with my ginger bug and dollar store chips. Yeah, it's what I'm doing. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend. I will show up all weekend and let y'all know what's happening outside as well as inside. Because inside is really what counts. It could be a shitstorm outside, but if your tickle is pickled and tickled, you're gonna find yourself, the moments will go very much lovely. So, I've got my painting area set up, cleaned up, organized. I've got my bread station cleaned up, set up, organized. I got my garden station set up, cleaned up, organized. I've got things to fuck around and find out about. And I'll have updates, like I always do. So, if anybody gets bored with it, I'm not sorry, because this is life. I will never get bored with it. I will always find the joy in some things. Okay? So, don't get bored with it. If I don't tickle your pickle fast enough, don't shut down and unsubscribe. Give the speech a chance. Like peace and love, it really goes good together. Alright? Squirrels will be the busy bee, because I will not be bored, and I'm trying not to fuck around and find out to be on YouTube 24 hours a day, even though it's lovely. So I'm doing things and getting my things done. So I really enjoyed when I walked in yesterday and I was half starved to death. I knew my chili was taken out and thawed out, but I put a fucking bowl of bread together in 5 minutes or less. And the bread was fire. And I ate most of it last night, so I have 2 slices left over for lunch. I'm gonna make a toasted something. No, I don't have tomato. Shit. Alright. I won't have a toasted tomato sandwich today. But I'll have one tomorrow. Glitter bombs, Nikki. Hey, hey, hey. I'm here 45 minutes, y'all. You knows what to do. Smash that like because I like the attention and I'm shamelessly plugging myself. I have organized my shit. I have up pottings to do. These beauties now have soil that I plucked from the garden that will and shall be ready and thawed out for tomorrow. I'll make it happen. Actually, I should dump it in there now and make it all thaw out into itself as soon as I can. This is going into this with this, and I'm putting them 2 sweet potatoes right in the fucking middle of it. Yeah, nice. Might even throw the Bloom Plus on for that, because I'm not sharing my light. Not sharing this one with nothing. This one is needing to flower off my girls. Got 3 beautiful funeral arrangements, courtesy of CSL. I appreciate you, buddy. Those are going to be fire. I have gratitude for my moments, the things that I win in life and not in life, outside of life. Today I knew I was winning the lottery. I won $10. That was exciting. I thought I was winning more because it was like, what, 2-9? I got 2-9. Do I have? No, I don't have 3-9. Nope. It was close. I almost had to tag, fuckers. But not saying that it won't happen next Friday or Saturday or whatever. I have 2 chances now to do it again. Perfect. Hope everyone has a beautiful day. I'm gonna bounce up on out of here just as the day gets started. I hope you have your moments today. Reach out if you need to. You know how to get a hold of me. Whoever it is listening and watching on the replay, smash that thumb for the Squirrel's World. She likes to shamelessly plug the glitter bomb and her sweet, sweet Molly. Oh, yes. So, don't forget, when you got nothing left, paint something beautiful. Paint something beautiful. It counts. See ya.